I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through Dungeon Crawler Carl Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
It is unstoppable. This is an unstoppable game. This is designed by John D. Clair. It's from Renegade Games. This is an unstoppable game. This is an unstoppable as in, like, the series. There's a series from John D. Clair. I mean, the series has one game so far, but this makes two. It's called Unstoppable. This takes the Dungeon Crawler Carl IP, and it puts it onto Unstoppable, which works overall. I think it works.
Because, Alex, Dungeon Crawler Carl...
It's hard. It's harder than it looks, right?
Is what?
It's a book.
There you go.
It's a book. It's by Matt, oh my gosh, Matt, like, it's like a D, Matt Damon, something like that, but like not Matt Damon. It's like Matt Damon, I don't know. It's by Matt. Matt wrote the book. This, by the way, we're going to go ahead and dive into a bunch of things over here. First and foremost, though, this is a sponsored playthrough. We will have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below, and everything you see here is a prototype. Rules, components, subject change, and all of that stuff. Outside of that, there'll also be a preview on the channel done by Meg. You can check that out. And also, for funsies, I'm going through it myself as well, solo. Not sponsored content. I just like the Unstoppable game. I like the Unstoppable previous game, and I like the Dungeon Crawler. I like the DCC universe. That's what it's called. It's called
I was
the
going to ask, Alex,
universe.
in your other video, how hard was that?
It wasn't as hard. It wasn't as hard.
No?
I like the DCC universe. This prototype does have the first 3 floors. I believe there's going to be all 18 floors in the box. I think. I could be wrong. I have to double check that. But there's 3 floors in the prototype, and I'll be playing through all 3 as a solo series. So check that out if you want. Outside of that, general idea of this game. Oh, and also it's usually a solo.
Sabrina Carpenter inspired of you.
In what sense?
To go to the first, second, third floor.
Yes. First, second, third. I wasn't responsible for it. Anyways, this is generally, it's generally considered, I guess, a solo or co-op game. So I think it's solo first, which is one of the reasons I also want to do a solo playthrough so you can see it both ways. We are playing it co-op. The reason for that is because we have Carl and we have Princess Donut. How could you not play a cooperative game with the 2 main characters of the DCC universe?
With the Princess Kitty Cat.
Princess Kitty Cat, who shoots lasers from her eyes.
But she's angry.
The general idea is we are trying to make our way through the first floor in this game. That's all we're doing. We are playing it in arcade mode right now. My playthrough will be campaign mode. Arcade mode just kind of starts you off with some basics. So we are starting with a class and a race as recommended. You could choose other ones, but we're doing the recommended pairings on our cards. And then from there, this is basically a deck builder, which we're going to add cards to our deck, upgrade those cards with upgrades, and then defeat a variety of threats, the baddies of the game, working our way through the first floor, which in order to do that, we need to defeat 2 neighborhood bosses and 1 borough boss, and once we've done all of that, we can make our way out through the stairs and try to survive. That's the basics. We'll walk you through the rest as we go. First thing we're going to do is set up stuff. So we're going to go ahead and play the first 3 threats of our floor over here. We're going to play those. Then we're going to go ahead and draw 4 cards into our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to... Oh, that actually matters because I have a threat on top of my deck, a looming threat, so to speak. These cards are kind of showing up. This one has Taunt and Retaliate, which means because it's on top of my deck, normally threats on top of your deck you don't have to deal with, but certain keywords like Taunt and Terror, you do. So in this case, I need to deal with this threat, which we'll talk more about. Outside of that, we can go ahead and start off. The first thing we're going to do each round is going to the upkeep phase where we're going to gain a mana. So we're going to start with the mana. Meg, if you want to grab yours. Cards in general, by the way, are both threats and your cards, depending on the side. And you'll see more how that works soon. Then we go to the draft phase. Now, the draft phase does work a bit differently in a 2-player game. Normally, you would draw 3 cards and pick 1. In a 2-player game, you're actually going to pick 2 cards and pick 1. We could pick from each other's cards, but only if we then fully swap. So if I want Meg's card, she has to go ahead and take 1 of mine. Now, I actually started, because I played with Race Primal, I started with my marker 1 ahead. Basically, we're at level 1. That's the black disc here. But I can draft from the other cards. So I'm going to give Meg 2 cards from level 1 to pick from.
I only laugh, Alex, because you know that I want to take...
You want to take what? What
one
do you want?
of your better...
Oh, listen, if you really want to, we can have that conversation.
I would like an ally. Did you have any allies in your starting hand?
Not my starting hand. I do not know.
Okay. So
but I do have Sapper's Table and Inventing on the Fly.
We
There's
don't.
no ally here.
I do.
No, we have
Only I do.
Mordecai. Mordecai. Oh, Mordecai. Do you know what Mordecai is?
He knows everything.
He does. Mordecai is the level 50 trainer that you start off with in the DCC universe. I should note, I've read like the first book, so my lore is only so-so. I do need to read the rest and longer conversations around book choices.
Yeah, for book choices and girlies out there, he's an Illyrian. So...
That's what I was going to say too. play it.
I feel inclined to take the ally because I wanted one regardless.
So go for it. Take the ally.
I
We'll see how this play out.
manifested that.
I am inclined. Inventing on the fly would give me 2 back, and each player gains 2. Or I could do Sapper's Table, which is kind of fun.
Looks cool.
Sapper's Table is Sapper's Table is a fun one. It does 1 damage and 1 heal, and then I could do Knight, which means if I have different symbols, if I have at least 3 different symbols, I get +1 for each upgrade on the card.
It looks cool.
But I think I'm going to take Inventing on the fly.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to return this to the bottom of the level 2 deck. Do you have your card that you're taking? Oh, did you want one of my cards, or you want the ally?
I wanted the ally. I think.
Sounds
I
good.
don't know. I think I like. And he's
Honestly,
cool. He's a cool guy.
Getting Mordecai as a starting
Look
trainer
at him.
is.
He's a cool guy.
From there,
Who
we're going
doesn't
to.
want
We're going to take
a winged man?
tuck this behind
here to
your
save
card.
your day.
Tuck this behind your card and put it
Okay.
into a sleeve.
Okay.
Which I'm going to do the same over here. So we're going to put our enemies. That's basically when you draft a card, it's going to go into your hand, but you are going to go ahead and actually
Am
pass
I
me
lining
the.
this up incorrectly?
Nope, that's perfect. It's good. But you pass me the what's it called? The rules over there, because I want to double check if you start with. Because I always get mixed up in my head whether you start with 3 or 4 cards, and part of the reason for that is because you draw a 4th card at the start of your turn. So that always throws me a bit off.
I was like, yeah.
We do turn sequence with setup over here. Setup is going to be game objectives. We have nope, draw 3 cards, draw 4 cards, shuffle the 36.
If only we could just call Johnny
If only
Clair.
you could. Draw 3 cards from your deck. So shuffle up your other cards over here, and return one of them to the top of your deck.
Well, aren't we just going to draw it?
Well, no, you will not draw it. We don't draw
Oh,
cards.
you're
So I'm
right,
going to draw a card, return it, which the upside is means I don't have that I don't have that threat, and it's that taunt
That's
instead.
true.
So, I have my cards over here. I have Strike, Protective Shell, and Rest. And we're going to walk you through how this goes out. Now, in general...
I have a Fast, though. Now.
Fast won't matter for here. Only some cards matter on top of the deck. But killing it's not bad if you can do so. So, generally, when we take turns, we're going to go... just going to take turns as we need to. Because we want you to have an idea what's going on, we might be a bit more structured. So, in general, and the first turn especially, I want to see how it plays, so I'll be much slower. But if, as I'm doing things, if Meg wants to do anything in particular, then great. Because one of the things that you can do in a 2-player game is I can kill Meg's cards, and Meg can kill my cards. When we do so, any benefits, any when killed benefits, still go to the person who killed it, but the card goes to the person's hand where you killed it. So effectively, if I kill one of Meg's cards, Meg gets to draw it. The way this game works is you don't really draw cards in this game. You draft a card in the draft phase. You draft a new card every round. Outside of that, what you kill, you keep. You keep what you kill. So to that end, I'm going to show you how this plays out. Now, I do have 3 money over here. I do have Inventing on the fly, so I'll go ahead and start with an Inventing on the fly. That's going to cost me 1 action, as indicated there, so I'm going to spend 1 of my 3 action discs to do that. It's going to give me 2 actions, and each player gains 2 money. Wow. So I'm going to get $2, but you're also going to get $2.
We do love dollars
We do love the dollars. I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to put this off to the side where eventually it'll go to my discard pile, but it's still in play. That can matter for symbols. So I got my 2 money. I get 2 action discs back, so I'm up to 4 action discs because that card lets me do that. With my money, I do need to take some people out. This one over here gets a cost less of is added to a heart card. That's not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and... do you have a heart? A heart thingy?
I don't.
It's going to help me a bit more.
Alright, fine.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 money, which this card normally costs 5, but it costs 3 for me because it's being added to a specific type of card, which is this card over here. So we're going to put it in, making sure it's going in between the cards. That gives me an upgrade. So now when I play this, I got to heal 3 and deal damage 3. To that end, do you have any 2 health creatures? You actually have a 2 health creature. Perfect.
I do.
In fact, you have 2 health creatures.
Yeah.
So I might actually kill your guys. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play this card for another action. And then I'm going to deal 3 damage and another 3 damage. Each source of damage cannot be split up, has to go to one source. So I'm going to target Chili Goat as well as Street Urchin because you have 2s over there. So I'm going to kill those. Those both go to your hand, and I'll take 1 mana. Okay, so you can draw those. That does have the word sacrifice, which I want to make sure. This is where 2-player stuff. Sacrifice when you defeat a threat, discard an ally from play or a card from hand. So I'm going to discard a card. So I'm going to discard this card because of the fact that I defeated a card with sacrifice.
Did you gain
I did take that. Okay. So those cards go in your hand. This is played. I will not benefit from the healing, but I don't need to right now. And I still have a host of cards in front of me. I will play Rest to get 2 mana. 1, 2. And then that's going to be that. And I'll pause to let Meg do her stuff because she might help me draw cards to do more things.
Well, you spent all of your action.
I still have 3 action discs. No, I have 3 action discs.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you spent them.
I
Sorry,
have these
this
3.
is the one that you spent.
Yeah, I'm showing them like this so that people can see how many I have. But I have 3 action discs. These are the ones that are
You're
out.
right. I should do it like that as well.
Okay, so to you. Again, actions can go back and forth. We do have a new card that came out. So we have the Dungeon Book of the Floor Club.
Okay, and that's for a tactic?
That's a upgrade for a tactic, yes.
And, sorry, that's a little far. What does
You gain the gain the top card of the level 1 or 2 deck into your hand. So basically, just draw an extra card each round.
I like that.
It is fun. It is fun.
But as we okay.
So now you can decide your actions.
Well, I'm going to purchase the upgrade, I'm not sure how to say it, Zixtra?
Yep.
Zixtra?
Oh, that's going to be a fun one for an ally.
So that's $3?
Yep.
Okay. And I actually, one of the guys that you knocked out, which was the street urchin, is this guy Mongo, who is amazing. So I'm very happy that we have Mongo already. So we're going to put this onto him before we put him into play.
Beautiful. So
we now have an upgraded Mongo. And here's the thing, as an ally, is there something I can put on the bottom yet?
This one.
Money.
It's a when played, get $2.
And he is already a crown, so a double crown might be working toward an engine for itself.
Depends if you get cards that want those, but yes.
Well, actually, though, the next card...
This is also gain 2 less of added... Oh, this costs 2 less.
That's what I was going to say, is that...
Okay. But the card costs 2 less to play, and it only costs 1 to play. So
and
it's
I only have $4.
Yeah.
Okay, so
this would cost you 3 because of the discount.
Oh, true. I mean, is it worth putting on?
It makes him free, but it's a little less efficient from the card upgrade.
I do like him so much, though.
Go ahead.
Okay, and there's nothing else I can give him on the bottom.
But not at the moment.
Okay, so why don't we instead spend $2 on this upgrade?
Okay.
So we'll spend that.
That's going to give you an action back when you play it.
And let's put it onto this tactic, which I do also really like, which is Royal Tantrum. So this one does a lot already. So we'll grab that and see if
we do have a new ally card if you have 3. But again, you can get 3.
This will get me money.
Beautiful.
So, and is that in the right place for Mongo?
I believe you want to bottom.
We love Mongo. Okay. All right, so we're going to play this one first, which is Royal Tantrum. So that's going to cost me an action disc. So we'll play that. It's going to do a damage. I'll gain 2 money as well as 1 mana. So we'll gain the mana. We'll do the 2 damage. Do you have anyone with 2 health?
No, all my guys are 1 health, which is why.
But I might as well help you, right? Gain some cards.
Yeah, sure.
So take whatever you want.
I will kill the goblin and take it into my hand. Again, when cards are killed, they go into your hand.
Okay, and you gave me the 2 money.
And you also take back an action disc, which was the upgrade you played.
Yes.
So you get a new action disc back.
Gave me
I should note about cards' health. The way a card's health work is this symbol over here is their attack. So Goblin's attack is 1 plus the dungeon level, which is currently 0. As that goes up at the end of each round, that will increase, but right now it's 1. So it's 1 and 0, which is 1. Their health is their damage plus their health plus their damage. So in this case, again, 1. This card goes into my hand. You got your card.
Yeah.
I feel there's something else to do.
Yeah. So now for our boy Mongo, which is what we're getting the money for, the economy, we'll spend the $3, and now he has double upgrades. He's a great boy. And we'll put this in here. So now he has, when exhausted, he's gonna do. The thing about him is he's doing multiple points of damage.
It's very helpful.
It's not just escalating the damage; he's doing multiple points of damage.
Yep.
So now should I put him to play and kill everyone?
You absolutely. If you put him into play, you wipe the
kill
board.
Everyone?
You do wipe the board.
Okay, so let's play.
And
our
you can
good
always
boy
attack
Mongo.
the top card of your deck as well.
True.
Those cards don't deal damage to you, but you could attack the threats around the corner.
Let's get rid of the other stuff first. So, because you'll see, I kind of have a good chain here as well. So I'll spend an action point and to put him into play. And then I'm going to have him use his ability to do 3 different points of damage.
And that is, if you're level 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes into your hand, and these 2 go into my hand.
This one is another strike.
Beautiful.
So,
I should note this, by the way, when I bought a card, this resets to the level you're at. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and spend an action disc to do a strike, and I'm going to specifically strike the top card of my deck. I'm just trying to cycle through my deck faster because that is how you level up. That brings me another strike. The top card of my deck currently has Retaliate and Taunt. Now, Retaliate's not... Do you have anything that does 2 points of damage?
Yeah, Mongo.
Actually, Mongo?
Mongo's going to come back.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter in this case. I'm going to do Retaliate. So I'm going to, against my trap card, I'm going to spend another action disc, and I'm going to kill my trap card, which is currently only 1. It does have Retaliate, so I'm going to lose a point of damage, and that's going to go into my hand. And then I'm going to spend my new achievement card that I just got with that, with my last point, to get 2 monies.
Amazing.
All right. And that's all out of actions now.
All right. So I am going to use Rest, which costs me 0 action points. So I'm going to use that to gain 2 mana.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my Necrobard class ability.
Oh my gosh, you have Necrobard that?
Yep. So I'm only... okay, so something that's interesting about Princess Donut is that she has a special ability where her class is just going to keep changing. So I don't know what my next class is going to be, but I need to use this before it's gone. So... I'm going to use it as much as possible because it's going to go away. So we'll spend 3 mana, 1, 2, 3, to bring something back. Then we'll use our good boy Mongo to, again, and do 3 more points of damage. Okay. So this one is 2 points,
It's
correct?
only 1 because the dungeon level is 0 right now.
Oh.
Yep. So that's great.
And can I do 1 and then continue to choose?
Yep.
So let's do 1.
Damage.
We get this into our hand.
Then you get the goblin for another 1.
And yours is definitely a 1, so we might as well. So I'll do this 1.
Okay.
And we'll do your 1.
Alright, so perfect. Okay. So I got a smush in my hand. Oh, he just stomps on a goblin with his hairy feet.
What a good swoosh. Okay, so now I have 2 more action points left, and I do think, you know, we might as well set ourselves up. So I think I'm also going to play Mordecai because he does happen to know everything. So we'll play our 2 action points for that. And then we're able to also spend some of our mana on this. So I can spell 1 for each player to advance there and gain $1 as well. So I will do that.
Okay. So you're each player is going to advance in this track?
Yep, and we're going to gain $1.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Because I think it's worth it to build the engine of gaining money. Yep. It's pretty early, so we both get $1.
Beautiful. Anything else, or we're all done?
You know... I'll wait. I'll continue. Okay. Oh, that's good for now.
That is going to be the main phase. Now, just to be clear, we wipe the floor. It gets harder. Don't worry. The threat phase. Active threats deal damage to us. We have no active threats. We kill them all. Threats around the corner do not deal damage. Cleanup, discard play tactics. So technically the cards were in play. Now they get discarded. Yes. Then we lose all unspent action points if we had any, which we do not. We advance the danger by 1, which just means over here. And over here, this particular symbol means we can cycle. We can get rid of any of these cards if we want to. I'm fine with them, but if you want to get rid of any cards, we certainly can do so.
You know, Alex, I think one small thing, but I think I should technically have 1 more mana from the first upkeep
If you didn't draw one, then yes.
I didn't.
Okay.
So
then we are going to go to the next steps. So we're going to the upkeep phase, where we are going to do the following. Gain 1 mana. So we gain a mana right now. Reset to 3 action points. Refresh all allies. Okay, we refresh all allies. Draw 3 cards, keep 1. No, where's the threats? Did we... Oh, wait, sorry, we didn't do refill with the battlefield. So first we're supposed to refill the battlefield before we do those. Okay. So refill the battlefield, which is going to matter. Yes. So we're going to place 2 cards out for me, and then I'm going to have to go through my deck. We're going to do a level up. But I'm going to let you draw your cards first.
I looked at the other that by accident, but it doesn't matter because these guys are so basic.
Okay. So, we're going to go to a level up phase, which I actually think means I'm going to level up and not you, technically.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to kill 1 more of those, but
I don't think I could have.
Okay.
Well, I guess I maybe could have with mana.
Well, I could
have. I actually could have. Maybe we should have.
Up to you. It's just you'll level up turn earlier. That's all. It's potato, but it'll make a difference. Okay, so the way that's going to work is we're going to level up. So right now, when a new threat would have to be added, which I have to do, then we would do that. Or alternatively, if your deck is empty when there's no active threats. So you can level up mid-round. As soon as you kill these, you're going to level up. Okay. So right now I have to add another one, so I'm going to level up. Advance both level discs by 1. So I'm going to advance this by 1 and advance that by 1, so I'll be drawing for the next deck. Discard down to 3 cards in hand, so I do have only 3 cards in hand, which is good. And discard all tactics and allies in play. So you do lose your allies, which is actually good. You'll be able to use your ally, then lose him. Then deal 1 damage to undamaged tough allies. No, not relevant. Optionally, discard any 1 non-boss card. Burn. So I'm going to burn a non-boss card. I'm going to take this and burn it. And then for me, whenever I burn a card, I get 2 money. That's my class ability over here. Then from there, we're going to resolve any non-boss specific effects, which means we're going to go over here. Can you grab me a random neighborhood boss, which is going to get shuffled into my deck?
From
this
here?
Is, yep, the neighborhood. Just grab any one. There should be 4 cards. Basically, when you level up to level 2 or 3, you can take a neighborhood boss and put it in your deck.
Ready.
Okay, and we're going to put it into my deck. We're going to shuffle that in. And then we shuffle all the cards in discard pile and place them here, threat side up. Okay, we are advancing. So we're going to place a new card out. We have that card. We have a trap. It's a trap. It's a retaliate and a taunt. So I have 2 taunt cards in play. And that was a level up phase. And that's my level up. Okay. You have your 3 cards in play. I have my 3. We now continue to the draft. You refresh all allies, which we did. And now we can draw cards from the core deck. So you're going to draw from level 2, and I'll be drawing from level 3. And then we reset our markers after we draw.
Okay.
Okay. I have Clockwork Triplicate or Imani Spiritualist Healer. Okay. Oh, you want my cards,
I want you to get her at least. Although I really like them too.
If you have an ally in play, 3 damage. Oh my gosh. That's pretty fun. If you combine with an ally, deal 3 damage. This one is when played, spell X. I have to pay X mana to gain an upgrade with printed cost X. So when I play it, I can pay mana to gain an upgrade. And then each player gains 3 healing and 3 mana. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. I'm going to take this one over here to help us out. To that, a little bit of a healing, because we don't have a ton of healing.
Okay. What? So I have, both of them are tactics, where one is either each player gains 3 money and 3 mana, or 1 damage. If you've taken damage this turn, 2 action tokens.
Okay.
Which I do feel like is really good.
If you've taken damage this turn. Yeah, but so that's going to have to work out. Timing-wise of the turn, it's going to work with Retaliate.
I feel like it's good, but not good for now.
Well, I
think it's good in general.
Up to you. If you target my Retaliate enemy, it will help.
But, like...
It's specific.
How many do you have?
I have at least 1.
Yeah.
But yeah. Up to you, though. I'm not saying you should take it, I'm just...
We'll go with this one.
Okay. So it goes to the bottom of the level 2 deck.
I just feel like it's more solid. More helpful always. I need a thing for it, correct?
Yes, you do need a sleeve and an enemy.
The bad guy, yeah.
The bad guy.
I need a bad guy.
There you go.
He's so bad.
Alright, I'm going to start by trying to hurt people. Again, dungeon level is still currently 0. It's still kind of safe. I do have a boss coming my way. We have Retaliate and Taunt over there, both calling my name. I think we are going to use a Smush over here, so we're going to pay 0 action discs.
Do you want me to play this to give you 3 money?
You could.
You could have money to upgrade stuff
totally
first.
Fine. In this particular card, I don't need to, but I'm fine to get...
Well, then do whatever you want.
So I'm going to start by dealing 2 damage to this card over here, to the Chili Goat, because it has Taunt and 2 health.
Chile.
And add it to my hand. That's going to go off to the sidebar over here. If there's anything you want to do, let me know, but I also have this guy over here.
So this is just going to give me 2...
It's going to give you 2 action discs when you play it. Yes, which is pretty fun. It's a good one.
Alright, well, how about I do that? Okay, so this is what I would like to do.
Go ahead.
I would like to do this first to spell 1, and then each player gains the upgrade as well as $1.
Beautiful.
And then don't even give me the $1, because I'm going to spend the 1 as well as my other 2. But did you take $1?
I did not take $1.
Okay, take your $1. I'm going to spend the 3 to take this trailer park grade meth.
Fun fact, if you refresh that and do it again, we could be drawing cards from level 4 and 3.
Really fun.
Which is kind of cool. I like that.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't level up yet.
You did not level up yet.
When will I level up?
As soon as you defeat all these threats.
So I need to do that before I do that.
So,
because he'll rush out. Okay,
correct.
cool.
Well, in theory, yeah, correct. Yeah, because as soon as, what she's referring to, as soon as you level up, you lose all allies in play. And that can happen mid-game as soon as you need to.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I need to use my allies before my allies are gone. So actually, Alex, in that spirit, why don't you let him attack your people?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so I have 3 different points of damage, basically.
Okay. So you are going to take damage from this one if you do that.
Well, can I do, like, 1, 2, and then maybe 3?
You absolutely could.
Alright, so I'll do 1 and 2 first.
So 1's going to go into my hand.
Yeah.
2 is going to go into my hand.
Yeah.
This one is a 2, so it'll only do 1 damage. So you could do one of yours. Do one of yours.
Oh, because they're upgraded now? Okay, then yeah. I'll do 1 damage to one of them.
Okay, so grab any one of them to your hand.
Wait, no. I don't want to kill it yet.
Why not?
Because isn't that going to automatically upgrade
no. Only
me?
once you kill all 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll take him.
Okay, that goes to your hand. On my turn, I still have 3 action discs. I am going to play Imani Spiritualist Healer right now. That's going to cost me 1 action disc. And then I'm going to tap her to each player gains 3 health and 3 mana. So I'm going to go to max health and max mana. And you can get that as well.
Okay. What?
You can get 3 health and 3 mana.
Just 3?
Yep. And that's going to go into play as a tapped ally on my end.
Okay.
She's pretty cool. I like her.
Alright, so now
spell X. I have to pay spell X to gain an upgrade. So when I play the card, I can pay a certain amount of mana and take an upgrade. So I think I'm going to pay...
Should I take anything back right now, or was that correct?
No need. I'm going to go ahead and
Was what I did correct? Though?
Yep, everything you did is fine. I'm going to pay 2 and take this card as an upgrade and put it onto one of my tactics.
Alright.
Okay. And then it's your turn, or I guess we don't really have your turn and my turn, we just have turns.
Yeah. Well, how about I spend my 3 to go 1, 2, 3 to unexhaust him. I can only do this once per turn.
I don't believe that's a limit.
What?
I don't believe you can only do it once per turn.
It says use this ability only once per turn.
Then if it says it on it...
I'm like, straight up
I thought it was a question of the general concept. If it says once per turn, yes, you do follow that.
Per turn?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll do that.
Okay, so we're going to once again pop up over here.
Well, yeah. So now I'll do this, which
Okay,
is going to cost me the 1.
Also gain a money each.
Yep.
I need to start spending some money.
And then I will play this for myself as well, guest starring. So this one is going to cost me an action point, but it's going to gain me 2 back from this. So then I still have 4 currently.
Yep.
And then each player gains 3 money as well as 3 mana.
Here's another 3 for you, another 3, and I go to max mana.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play Strike over here, which is going to cost me an action disc. I'm going to deal 1 damage to this, which has Retaliate, so it's going to hit me back. This gets drawn into my hand. And then when I play this, gain the top card level 1 or 2 deck into your hand. So I'm going to gain this top card, regardless of what it is. It's Zev. Zev gives you money. I like Zev. And then I'm going to play Zev for my 3rd action disc. I do feel we're powering up a little fast right now. So
I know, we're ramping hard.
I'm going to play Zev, and that's going to put him into play, and then tap. Each player gains 2. So I'm going to return 1 and take a 3. And I guess I'm going to have to return some more. I'm going to return 3 more to take another 3.
Should I be taking something?
Yeah, I'm going to give you 2 over here. Okay, and that's all my action discs played. I am all out of action discs, and I've done all my things.
Alright. This is how much less?
It costs 2 less if you're playing it onto a... whatever
So
the
I'll
crown
play
symbol is.
3 money for this. Oh, you know what though?
I should note on the off chance we do have 2 easy of a run, there are 3 difficult levels. There's normal, hard, and expert.
I straight up lied. I don't want that.
Straight up lied. Back to there. So we could play on a harder mode.
So sorry.
I will say we'll see how the run goes, but generally it's not always easy per se.
I paid $3 too.
Okay. Here's your $3 back.
Because it costs 2 less, but the only card I could put it on, it costs 0. So that would be so silly.
Not the best part.
But this wouldn't be bad. And that can go on either? Yeah. So I'll pay the 3. Oh yeah, that's actually, this is running an engine for me. So we'll do that onto here. And then I will play this card, which actually plays for free. It's a 0. So this one is, well, actually, hold on. Let me see if I have any other crowns. I don't. Are there any other crowns I can add?
This is a crown over here. Costs 5. And there are no other crowns.
Okay. So I think that's still good for me because he is also a crown. So we'll do this to gain X and X and when played 2. So I'm going to gain 2 money.
Okay.
Plus X and X for
X
crowns.
is the number of crowns.
Where I have 1, 2, 3. Oh,
wow. Nice.
4.
You have 4 crowns
Because I played this round.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
So actually I have 4. So I'm going to get 6 money and 4 mana.
That's
so
too much money.
I'll actually have... Oh no, I already did this. So yeah, I'm just going to max out on mana.
Okay, now I'm worried we're powering up too much.
Alright, so now I'm just going to kill things. Let's do Magic Missile. So this is going to cost me 2 actions. And I'm going to spend... I don't know.
Well, if you want to kill...
Not all of it, but all of it. Do you have anyone that's worth 3?
I have this guy worth 2 on top of my deck.
These guys are each worth 2?
Yes. And honestly, you killing this is good because this one over here has the keyword sacrifice, and you can sacrifice an ally because anyways, you're about to lose them.
Okay. So this is going to cost me 6 mana, correct?
Okay. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't mind. It's worth it.
Magic Missile basically has 3 different effects to deal 1, 2, and
was.
3 damage. You have to pay 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So I will do 2 damage to one of yours.
Okay. And then discard an ally.
I discard an ally?
Yes.
Yes. And we'll get rid of him anyway. Okay. So then I will do... I did that with a 3 damage to yours, let's say. We'll do 2 damage to mine, add this to my hand, and then he takes 1 damage.
Okay, so he's dead.
Isn't he at 2?
Nope, he's still at the level 0 of the dungeon.
Oh, okay. So he's also dead.
Okay.
So that's everybody.
Beautiful. That's pretty strong. But now you pause and you level up because your deck is empty and there's no active threats. So because of that, you're going to advance both level discs. So it's going to pop up to level 4. It's going to pop up over there. You're going to discard down to 3 cards in hand, which is the part you might not like.
Yeah, well, no, these are literally all strike.
All right.
Oh, which one should I do?
Discard any 3 strikes.
Okay.
You're going to then get rid of your allies. Your allies
should my play cards go to my discard?
Everything's going to go into discard at this point. Your ally is going to go into a discard as well.
All right.
You can burn any one non-boss card.
Yep.
So you
we'll
should
get rid
find
of
any
a
card.
strike.
Yep, exactly. Resolve any boss-specific effects, which means you take one of those neighborhood bosses and shuffle it into your deck. So just put it into, it should be the other, or flip it to the threat side, and then put it there. Perfect.
Okay.
And then shuffle the cards in your discard pile and place them here, threat side up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to shuffle that just a tiny bit more for me?
I will shuffle
Because I
this.
do have 2 action points left, but they're just strikes, so I'm probably just going to strike.
Okay.
Those are your allies that are showing?
These are my allies, yes.
Okay.
So
And I
we
should
only
put
have
3 of
top
these
deck.
out, correct?
Nope, not yet.
Oh.
No reason.
So we only have top deck.
Yes.
So this one is currently 3 defense?
It's currently 2 because this is still 0.
And yours is also 1.
1.
So I have 2 action points left, so I could either ping yours or ping mine.
Whichever one you want. If you ping mine, you'll get $1.
Actually, really quickly.
Although cycling through your deck's probably more important this one, because my deck, I'm going to be leveling up faster than you otherwise.
Really quickly.
Oh, you should
After
have,
you
but
level
yes,
up.
yes.
That's what, I wasn't sure if it was when
So-
I level up or when I go to the up.
Meg has
the
the
upkeep.
class former child actor, which means every time she levels up, she gets to draw a new class instead.
Meow, meow.
And the last class goes away. So she's no longer a Necrobard. Now instead she's
I'm a prize fighter, which makes sense.
You can lose 2 health, and then you flip that for the rest of the game. Oh, that's an interesting one.
For the rest of this turn, each strike card you play deals 2 damage instead of 1.
Is that on the other side? No. Okay. Flip 2. What's that symbol? That's flip symbol.
Is it exhausted?
Possibly. I
Like
don't know what
this?
that one is.
Is it exhausted like that?
Maybe,
to
I guess
show
so.
that
Oh,
it's-
cycle it. Okay. For the rest of this turn, each strike card you play deals 2 damage instead of 1. Flip this card back over when you level up.
But why not?
Oh, interesting.
Why not?
Okay.
I'll do it. 1, 2.
Oh, for the rest of this turn. It's each turn you do it. It's each
Whatever,
turn
I'm
based.
playing
Okay.
strikes. Alright,
Okay.
so then we'll play 2 strikes for 2 damage each.
You took 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 damage strikes each. Okay, great. So you're gonna kill
we'll
this
kill
one.
this one first.
Goes into your hand.
And then see.
We have a 1.
So they're even.
Yep, they're both 1s.
So then.
Kill yours first. You need to cycle your
okay,
deck
yeah, 'cause
faster.
mine
It'll give you a...
upgrade
Okay. Kill
Are we
that.
supposed to know
Beautiful.
that?
Yeah, you definitely know. Okay.
one. Alright.
And
so
you
that's
still have...
everything.
And you paid your 2 action points for the strikes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's all of it. That's all I got.
So, we finished the round. We go to the next steps over here. We go to the cleanup. Well, threats. Active threats hurt us. There are no active threats. Cleanup, discard, played tactics cards. So over here, we're going to go ahead and all the tactics cards are going to play. We're going to lose unspent action points, refill the battlefield with active threats. So we're going to put new threats into the battlefield. Okay, I got to retaliate. Ooh, and I have a boss. Now the boss is going to come into play with looming. So looming means...
my boss is right on top.
So interesting. Okay. So looming over here means he's going to go over here. I want to double check that the boss doesn't come out when you do that. Looming threat comes to play turned upright. It's not considered. I don't think it's actually a looming threat yet. But right now, this card over here, he's a 4/4, but he won't actually deal damage to me until I actually deal damage to him. Then we have retaliate over here, and he doesn't count against my threats. So I have to draw another card. So we have basically a few more threats over here, and this guy I'm going to kind of put over here so we can have everything in play visible. And then we go to the upkeep phase. Gain 1 mana. I'm at max mana. Reset to 3 action points. Refresh all allies if you have not done so, and resolve any upkeep effects. And then we go to the draft phase.
All I want is Mongo bag.
In the draft phase, we are going to go ahead. You're going to get 2 cards, and I'm going to get 2 cards. And then we can pick over here. I have no allies.
I got 1. I got 1 played, gain mana equal to your health. Ooh. And then they can focus to heal more health. It looks like. Do you have that symbol in any of your
Which
stuff?
one? Which
the
one?
heart?
I do not. I do have that heart, yeah.
So
Yeah.
should you maybe... Because
interesting.
he heals.
Sure. Yeah, I actually have the heart. I think I have it a few
This
times.
other card is be your own boss, rev up pamphlet. If you have 1+ allies, 3+ allies, 5+ allies, etc. So
yeah,
I feel
I'll
like
take
you
them.
might like that.
I agree. So then you have to take
Okay.
one of these.
Alright, so
Okay.
let's see. Both are tactics. Put the active threat on the bottom of its owner's deck, or choose one.
Now, I'm actually not going to play on this turn specifically because I'm about to defeat the boss. I'm about to level up next turn.
In this,
I want to have it.
for Unite, it would be only my symbols.
Unite would be your symbols, yes. But I guess each person gains...
I am working toward that.
Unite
though.
based on your symbols, and each person gets that much. Yeah, crowns, you get a lot. Okay. So we're going to put these cards away, and then we're going to reset our action discs to the level we are at.
And I just need a
sleeve and a baddie.
bad guy.
Here's your baddie. And
Bad
here's the
guy.
sleeve. Okay, it's time to do some turns. I'm going to hold on to my ally because I don't want to burn that. I do want to take out this boss, and the question is how fast I can do that. I'm going to play Protective Shell over
Hurry!
here. It's going to cost me...
Did we gain a mana? I don't think I did.
I'm actually going to
I think that's notoriously the thing I don't do.
I'm going to pay 1 money and take Pet Bonding and put it on this card.
Did you gain your mana?
I did. I was a 10 mana. I'm going to play Protective Shell for 1 of my 3 action discs. So that's gone over here. We'll take it off my board. Then I'm going to advance my marker to the next level. We are going to, when played, I could heal 3, so I'm going to heal there. And I can deal 2 sources of 3 damage each. Oh, also, this needs to move up. I'm notoriously bad at forgetting that. So we're going to deal 2 different sources of 3 damage each. I don't have any taunt. This guy's a 3. This guy's now a 2. So now the little thingies are 1. And this guy is a 4/4. And I do kind of want to take the boss out as fast as possible. So we're going to deal 3 damage to the Bad Llama. Okay. With our first source of damage. That's going to deal a damage, which I will then heal with the second source of damage over there. We're going to get 1 money over there. This goes into my hand. And then we're going to deal 3 damage to the boss. Which means the boss is no longer a looming threat. He's an actual threat. Okay. That means he's actually going to attack us back now. And he does 4 damage. Anything else I can do before that's my first card played. And my first of action discs. I do have max mana, which does make me feel...
How much health does he have now?
He has 5 health left. If you have something that does a ton of damage, by all means feel free to utilize it. On my end, I think I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 to take this Toad Cudgel and slot it onto a card. That's going to deal 2 damage to whatever I hit with it. And then I'm going to spend an action disc to go ahead and do that to deal 2 damage, 1 played 2 damage, and I get 2 action discs back. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to this guy, bringing him up to 5 damage with 3 left. Then each player gains 2 money, so you're going to get $2, and I'm going to return a 1 and take a 3. I have too much money right now. Too much money. Okay.
Money.
And I have plenty of action discs. Again, feel free to start taking turns whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 money.
Okay.
Here you go. To buy this mana potion. And I'm going to add it to my thank the sponsors. And honestly, I'm tempted. What was the other thing I was going to spend my mana on anyway? What was I going to spend my... Who needs mana anyway?
I don't have that knowledge.
I'm going to spend... This is a little crazy. I'm going to spend $3 more and buy this mana potion. And also put it on my thing, the sponsor. So when I play this, I'm going to get 10 mana.
Okay.
Which is like Maxino. But first and foremost, I'm going to play Loyal Family, which isn't like the best, but it's okay because it counts my crowns and that's my focus. So I'm going to gain 2 mana, but I'm going to gain $4, please.
Okay.
And then I'm going to save your skin by using this with 2 action points to do my spell and spell 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how much damage do you need?
3 is going to kill him.
I give you 3.
Beautiful. Now you're going to have to sacrifice a card.
Oh.
Yeah.
From where?
Why don't you do...
From where? I don't mind. No, I don't mind.
A card in your hand or an ally in play.
I'll do a card from my hand.
And I'm going to get this now as an effect. Once per game, I can defeat any non-boss threat. Or I have to do it.
Oh, wait. I gave you 3 damage?
Yep.
Alright, so I still have a 2 and a 1.
Yep. I have to read this card, though.
Okay.
Winner! The juicer grunts his last. I'm proud of you, bro, at your victory. And crumples to the floor of the boss room. Hopefully all this gym crap you can loot comes in handy. It's the book's to read. You should read the book.
Brah.
Okay, go ahead. You have 2 and 1.
2 and 1. So, should I take it or...
These are both 2s.
Okay.
You can feel free to hit it.
Sure.
In the meantime, okay,
are mine 2s or 1? Mine
yours
are 2s.
Are 2s right now. Yep.
Alright, so how about I take out one of mine?
Great, go for it. Do you take a money? But I'm going to spend 4 because I'm going to put money back in the pool. So I'm going to spend 4 over here. I'm going to give you that 1, and I'm going to buy this card over here.
Wait, I still have the 2 damage. Yep. I still have 1 damage.
You still have 1, yep.
So should we spill that over somewhere?
2 however you want. 2 however you want.
Well, your deck is almost empty again, right?
Yes, so do yours,
So
yes.
can I have 1 somewhere?
You could also attack the boss right now if you want.
Okay, then I'll put it there.
Okay.
But I need the thing.
Yes, now basically. I believe, okay, you're going to need a thing over there. Beautiful. On my end, I am going to see what new card comes out. We have Stat Increase Intelligence. And I think I do want to place that. I'm going to pay 5. So I'm going to pay 5 to put that stat increase on this card over here because I think it really helps it out. And that's going to be a second upgrade on this card. And the reason for that is now I can play this card for 0. And it's going to do a bunch of things. It's going to deal 2 damage. So I'm going to take out this guy, put it into my hand, take a money. Then it's going to do 2 money. So I'm going to return this and take a 3. We have over here, when played, deal 2 damage and 1 damage. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to this goblin, adding it to my hand, and I'm going to deal 1 damage to your guy on top of the deck, because why not? And then that's going to have Unite as my last keyword, which helps me purge a card. So I'm going to go ahead and purge a strike card from the game, which is going to allow me to get 2 money because of this ability.
Nice.
Because I had Unite 5. Unite 5 is if we have 5 different symbols. I have 1, 2, 3 on this card alone, and then these 2 give me the last 2. Although I actually always have a foot symbol over here, which does help me. So that's going to be this. That's going to be that card done. I still have actions left if you want to do things.
Okay. So I have a ton of mana, but not much to do with it. So I feel like I might need help taking out my guys.
I can help.
Okay, because I would love to actually level up and get rid of this. I used it immediately, which I think was a good call. Because you need strikes to be able to do it. But now I kind of just want a different class.
So here's what I'm going to do. Ready? I'm going to take out your guys right now. I have 3 action discs. I'm going to do strike, strike, strike with my 3 action discs. 1, 2, 3. That's going to kill both of those. And then I'm going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a total of 4 damage to kill both of those.
But, okay. The only thing I was going to say is I have cards that could gain you money that if upgrading those I want to purge these from my deck. Oh, okay.
So I don't want to bother upgrading them.
Alright, so you took out both of these?
Yep.
Okay.
They go into your hand. And that's that.
Okay. So, you've done everything you can do?
Nope. I'm going to tap Imani. Imani's going to be tapped over here. I'm about to level up, so I'm going to do this before I leveled up to heal you for 3 and give you 3 mana.
Okay.
Which is going to give me 3 mana as well. And then when I've killed all my things, these guys will be discarded because I'm going to go through the level up steps right now. So level up steps for me is my deck is empty and there are no active threats. Advance both threat discs by 1, so I'm going to bump this over here and this over here. Discard down to 3 cards in hand. I have 3 cards in hand. Discard all tactics and allies in play. Done. Deal 1 damage to undamaged tough allies. Optionally burn any one non-boss card. I'm going to burn this boss card, which will again give me $2. So I'm going to return a 1 and take a 3. Then we are going to resolve non-boss specific effects. Can I have another neighborhood boss?
Yep.
So another neighborhood boss gets added to my deck over here. So, and then everything else gets shuffled together. Okay, that is my my turn sequence. So to you, back to you. Anything you're doing?
All right. I will rest and gain 2 mana, and I will strike to add 1 more damage over here.
Beautiful.
And that's me.
Okay, we are now going to head to the next round, end of round stuff. Active threats deal damage to us. Clean up, discard, play tactics, which we do not have. Lose all unspent action points. Refill the battlefield with active threats. So we're going to play an active threats into the battlefield. And I have another boss already. Another neighborhood boss is already in play. And then we go ahead and refill the battlefield active threats.
Did I just slide that in wrong?
Yep. And it's going to advance over there. Okay.
I was like, what happened here?
Time to deal with the things.
So this guy does have terror.
Ooh, terror. Terror is going to be when you target a terror threat with an effect that deals damage, you lose an action point.
And I also have fast and taunt. He has
fast
fast,
means,
taunt, and retaliate.
So speaking of which, I have fast as well, which means I need to draw another enemy over here. And you have another enemy as well, because fast is going to count. Fast does not count against your count of 3 totals.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
We should
gain a mana. Good point.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we should draw cards?
We should draw cards. So you will be drawing from this level over here. Oh, you just leveled up, right? No, you did not level up.
I did not.
Okay, so you're going to draw 2 cards over here. And
Yeah,
I'll be drawing 2 from here.
Like half a step behind you.
And I have Miriam Dom, Mother Shepherd, who can heal. You may heal from that ally if it's tough. Okay, so it's tough, and I can refresh to heal. So it helps me heal other tough allies, which is not that great. I mean, I guess if you take that one, that's helpful-ish. Otherwise, I can just do reverse gravity, which is not the worst.
Sorry.
Or do you want one of these?
you can help my allies?
Yes. If you have a tough ally, I can help heal that ally.
Well, my other ally is also tough.
Oh, then yeah. Then I'll take Miriam Dawn. That's not bad. She gets to heal your allies. Tough allies stay in play, basically. That's the pitch there.
Although I'm like not sure if I want to take her. My other ally is tough. Okay. Anyway, this one just does damage, which I just feel like I need.
Which ally is tough?
Mongo.
He shouldn't have died then.
Mongo. Oh, you're right.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not like we're.
Buddy,
it's
right.
not like
he
we're suffering.
To.
Tough allies take a point of damage instead of dying.
You're so right. He wasn't supposed to. I guess I'll take the girl.
Okay.
And I need my accoutrement. Oh my god, you're so right. Poor Mongo. This is Mongo.
Yeah.
Should I put him back into play?
Nope.
Okay.
We go through it. It is what it is. Draw a card.
That's him right there.
And we now go ahead.
Right there.
And we do our main phase effects. So I'll go ahead and play my 2 allies because I don't think that costs me. Although I actually have to be careful here. I've been a little too cavalier. And I think for the first time I might actually have to be mindful. When played level 3+, I guess it's not the worst, but that's going to get, oh my gosh, it actually is like so cool. She gets a ton of, get mana equal to your health when played. So I'm going to spend all my mana. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 down to 6 to deal a point of damage over here. And another 1, 2, 3, 4 to do another point of damage. That's going to kill them. And that's because I'm trying to spend all my mana at this point. Then I'm going to play rest to gain 2 mana. And then spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to go down to 0. And deal a point of damage to, let's say, I don't have any tough I have to worry about, so we're fine there. I'll deal a point of damage to over here. Okay, that is that. This card goes away. And then I will play Efechi. When played, gain mana equal to your health. So I'm going to go straight back up to 10 over there. And I could tap to heal. So frontline medic, basically. That's going to cost me 1 of my 3 action discs. So that's going to go away. And then you could do some stuff while I pause and analyze.
Okay. Alright, so I have a ton of mana, but like not much to do with it, unfortunately. Is there something that I can add?
I'm going to spend
really.
2 to buy fingerless gloves.
This card costs 2 less to play, and that's going to give me 2 action points. Okay.
Anything else you're doing?
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna buy. Well, I know I'm gonna buy this.
Okay.
And a Vanquisher card is a certain. I assume this can't be. So I'll pay the $3 and put this onto my. I'm gonna upgrade a strike.
Okay.
Okay. So let's spend 2 action points to put this girl into play. And so now I can use her to heal as well as do damage.
Yep.
So I will do this to heal, and that's going to do 1 damage. I have to do it to my taunt, correct?
Yeah.
So I just need damage for that.
That has retaliate, so you take a damage back.
Okay. And then I will spend my last action point to play this to do another damage to it.
Another point of damage to you.
Untap her, but do that. And then I can do the same sequence to use her to heal to take this out.
And so another point of damage.
Even after I take it out?
So that's 2. Okay, so yeah, you're good. You're good. Yep. You
so wait, right? And then...
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That was everything I can do.
Yeah, okay. I am going to go ahead and play Strike over here. This does... Oh, you have a bunch of people... Oh, this guy's going to hurt you right now.
I couldn't do anything about it. My last person had taunt, so I was just kind of in...
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this effect, which is going to deal 3 damage, and I lose 2 health. So I'm going to deal 3 damage to him.
Okay.
Okay. That puts him at that. Then that's going to cost me an action disc. And then I now also have mana, because he has 2 more health left, right? So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll take some damage, but I think that's fine. We have a cat scrabbling behind me. Hello. Okay. We are going to spend, I'll spend 8 over here, dropping down to 2, to deal 2 more points of damage to him.
Okay.
That's going to have sacrifice. I will sacrifice a card. I will sacrifice this from my hand. And I think then I'll play this ally over here for my last action disc. And I can heal I can basically refresh the person to heal my other allies, which is not really relevant right now. But then I can tap to do this over here to gain 1 health. I think it's only 1. Focus on my heart symbol over there. So I'm going to focus and get 1 back.
And do I get this?
You do get that. Ooh, that's a good choice of when to use that. I
was
have
gonna
that.
Say, have you not killed any of yours yet?
Yours is gain any upgrade without paying its cost. I have killed one. I have defeat any non-boss threat, which might be worth doing. Sacrifices when you defeat a threat. So I could defeat this. I have no cards in hand, which actually is a slight problem. What I might do...
Well, I might as well use this to gain this 6 one.
Okay, go ahead. Beautiful.
Because I can add it onto my really nice Royal Tantrum.
That's an excellent choice.
My Royal Tantrum is going to get Enchanted Face Scale, Quadruped, Crooper of the Fleet.
Alright, I am going to use this. I'm going to use my defeat any non-boss threat to defeat this sacrifice. So I'm going to defeat this, which is going to put into my hand. And that's going to be gone. That's using my boss effect. I will have to discard one of my people over here. And so I will discard Miriam Dawn, Mother Shepherd, which was a very short-lived card, apparently. But at least I have a card back in my hand. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, we are going to actually be dealt damage by enemies this turn. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 damage. It's going to be 3 damage to my health. 1, 2, 3. You're taking 1, 2, 3 damage as well.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this guy has a lot of health.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we are going to go through the steps. We are going to discard play tactics. So all play tactics go to your discard pile. We are going to then lose all unspent action points. Refill the battlefield active threats. We only refill up to 3. So you don't draw 3 new ones. You just do 3. Although I have fast, so I'm going to draw another one again. Because it's not count against our active 3. I also now have a taunt here, which is going to make my life a little harder. I have a taunt on my deck, which is going to make my life a lot harder. Okay, remember how we said everything was easy? Right about now, it's about to be a drop less easy. Did I catch a squeal?
No, I think that was me.
Oh. Alright, anyways. We're going to go ahead and refill the battlefield active threats. Advance danger level by 1. So we're going to bump this up over here. And then we are going to go ahead to the beginning. We get a mana. And we get to reset our action points. And we do some card draw. Did you level up?
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing is, I'm a little too far behind you that I think it's to our detriment.
Okay.
But I'm about to catch up. The problem is if you catch up ahead of me again.
I have Odette, who is a very specific character from the Dungeon Crawler Carl universe. While this is in play when you exhaust an ally 1, I don't mind that. It's not amazing. But I guess I will take a group chat. I think that's helpful-ish.
Okay.
I'm going to add a card to it.
Then I'm going to take Lee Jun, Walking on Air.
I'm walking
Another
on
ally.
sunshine. Woohoo.
So we'll see how this goes for us.
Here's your accoutrements.
Okay, thank you.
And again, I don't really draw cards, so I'm just dealing with the cards I have in the hand. Fortunately, I do have Protective Shell, which actually is pretty awesome, all things considered.
Yeah.
So I will start with Protective Shell. And again, bosses don't actually deal damage to you. They're just looming. They're sitting there kind of staring at you.
Yeah.
Until I deal damage to it, I don't have to worry. But the problem is I have a lot of other things to worry about, so that's going to be its own little nightmare. I have this guy who has 5 damage. What's the question?
I mean, if you want, I could go first to kind of see where we land up, because I think if I take out mine, this should be recovered, right?
Yes.
If I take out mine, I'm going to level up and get a new ability.
Absolutely.
So we have a little unknown.
Do your things first, because
this is a decent amount of damage I need to be doing, correct?
Yes.
Now, what is Terra going to do to me again?
Terra means every time you target it, you lose an action point. If you don't have an action point left, then you're fine.
Okay.
So if you can kill it with your last action point, that's the ideal.
Okay, so this one is only going to do 1 damage for me.
Okay.
Which isn't enough to do anything.
Well, it still adds up.
So let's start off with this. So this is going to cost me an action point. But when I play it, I can repeat this card's original effect, and I gain an action point. But I only gain 1 because it's repeating this original effect, correct?
Okay, yes.
So I'll gain 1 back. And then so I'm going to do 2 different points of damage?
Yep, 2 points of damage, yep.
2 mana, 4
and
coins.
4 money. So here's your 4 coins. And then you go ahead and you can deal 2 points of damage.
Okay, so to do that, I think I'll do the 2...
Sure.
Here.
Sounds good.
So that's just going to rest on him?
Yep.
He needs 1 more?
He does indeed.
Okay, so that's great, because we're going to
have another monster attacking our cards, but that's okay.
And then I'm going to use this person to do this to heal 1, and when I heal, I deal damage, so I'll deal damage.
Goes into your hand.
Okay. Oh, this is Mordecai.
Mordecai.
This wasn't even what I thought it was going to be. Although I have a ton of stuff for him. Okay, so I don't know what you want to do now.
I have something I could do, but I'm not in a rush right now.
I thought I could do damage, and now I can do none. So...
Alright, so in the meantime, I'll go ahead and spend 4. And I'm going to buy the Catch Juggo Boom. Okay, that's going to help me right now. Wait, do you want that?
Well, I mean,
You can
I
take
don't have to.
Well, I can take this one.
Okay.
Okay, because
Great,
that one's
I'm not at 3+ yet.
Exactly. So I'll take $1
So I'll spend
back.
4 for this.
I'm going to take $1 back because I paid 4 for that. New cards are going to come out, which I do care about. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. I am going to then pay 7, because I have 7 to pay, and I'm going to buy the Enchanted Fur Brush of the Ecclesiastic. And I'm going to put that onto my ally, and that's going to help me as well. So I'm going to put this over here, and that's going to help me deal a lot of chunks of damage. So now I'm going to then exhaust this ally, because do I have any other effects? I guess I still have this. So I probably should heal that first. Okay, so let's do some things here. I'm going to start with this card over here, which is going to deal 3 damage because I'm at level 3+. I have to deal to my taunt characters. This is at 2, and this is at 4.
I'm going to pay 2 money for the split stick while you're doing that.
Okay. I'm going to deal 3 damage. I'm playing this card, dealing 3 damage to this taunt person in front of me. Okay. That's going to be a good starting point there. While this card is in play, I can exhaust an ally, I deal a point of damage. So then, I'm going to... Next, I need a 2. I need a 2. Do I have a 2?
What to do?
I will spend... No, I can't do that. This one will do that. I need some flexibility, but I think it is what it is.
What can I do? Like,
well, if you can deal points of damage.
I can.
Okay, so...
I can deal 2 and then 3.
If you can
2 and then 1.
If you can deal a point of damage and 2, if you can deal 1 and 2 to these, that'd be amazing.
I can do exactly that.
That would be amazing.
So why didn't it...
Because
look at what this says. 1 played, 2 and then 1.
That's amazing. Do you want to do that then?
Yep. So I'm going to play Mordecai.
Okay. And this costs me an action point.
He's going to cost me 2 action points to play,
yep.
But then he gives me 1 back when I play him.
Okay.
And then 1 played, deal 2 damage, and then 1 damage.
So I'm going to deal the 2 damage to this guy, which is going to take this guy out and add it to my hand. Then I'm going to deal the 1 damage to this guy on top of my deck, who has Taunt, who's been holding me back, and that's going to be added to my hand.
But you would help me kill my guys.
Well, it actually, when you defeated him, you deal 2 points of damage. So would you like to kill? Would you like to deal 2 points of damage to anyone?
Sure.
Okay. Now using it does have sacrifice, so if you want to do that to one of your allies, because anyway they're about to go.
Maybe.
Well, the tough guy is not, but so you have to sacrifice something.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
If I kill it, you mean?
Oh, it's not dead yet.
Right?
Oh, that's right.
Doesn't it have 2 more?
Yes, it does have 2 more. Okay, so we have time of that.
Well.
I have these cards in my hand though. That should open things up a lot for me. And I have Zev I can place and play. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay.
I could get you money. Does a new card come out?
I'm going to play. Yes, a new card does come out. I'm going to play Zev. Okay, it's going to cost me 1 action disc. And then that's going to go over here. Then I'm going to tap Zev. Each player gets $2. So I'm going to return my 1 and take a 3. Here's $2 for you. And when I exhaust an ally, I deal 1 point of damage. So I'm going to deal a point of damage to this goblin, which is going to add that to my hand. Okay, there we go. Which means now I still have other effects I can do. I still want to get this last card into play over here. Then I'm going to play Protective Shell for my last action. That's when played, I advance my level disc, which is going to have to be tracked a little differently than it was before. These are going to be over here now, because apparently we're dealing with a giant cat.
I'm going to pay 3 money for this card.
Okay. And then I get to deal...
It goes to... Well, I couldn't have bought it.
Okay.
I only have an ally to put it on.
When played, I get to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get to deal 6 damage in 2 instances of 3. So with my 6 damage in 2 instances of 3, I'm going to deal 3 damage to this guy. Oh, he's a 5. Oh my gosh. That's so much. Do you have someone that you need? I'll kill this guy. Because he's 3.
This is Mongo.
I'm going to kill... Oh, this guy's 4. And it's Terror. I don't want to do that right now.
This is Mongo.
You want me to kill Mongo? What do you mean?
He'll go to my hand, right?
Yes, but
I'm pretty sure that's Mongo.
He has 3... Okay. I will go ahead and kill Mongo. Go ahead and take Mongo. That's going to be 3. Well, I'm going to kill the guy that gives you Mongo.
Yeah. So then I sacrifice?
Yes. Then I'm going to deal 3 damage.
Hold on. It says when defeated. You got that correct?
Yes.
So take the mana.
Great. Then I'm going to deal 3 damage to this guy, which as Terror, but I have no action discs left. Then I'm going to tap this guy, which is going to heal me for 2. I only get 1, but because I tapped it and this card's in play, when you exhaust an ally, deal 1 damage, so I'm going to deal another point of damage to him, killing that guy.
Okay.
So now he goes to your hand
So
as well.
I automatically level up.
Yeah. Yes, that means you automatically level up. So we're going to pause and level up before we do anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and level you up. So leveling up, you're going to go ahead, advance your level disc by 1. Both of these are going to pop up over there. You're going to discard down to 3 cards in hand. So that's a whole bunch of cards, unfortunately.
Well, I have 4 cards, so that's not crazy.
And then discard all tactics and allies in play, unless they have tough. If they have tough, they take a damage. Oh, your card already has damage. So he's going to take another damage.
Yeah.
So he goes away now.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. Then...
Although, he also goes away?
He goes away too.
Oh, so I could have put this on him. I didn't figure that out, right?
Why did you put it
on?
When you did sacrifice?
Yeah.
I don't think tough would prevent you from being sacrificed.
But I could have sacrificed this.
You could have sacrificed him entirely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sacrifice is just your discard, right?
Sacrifice is a discard a card from hand or an ally in play.
Yeah, so I could have just picked him.
Okay, cool.
I didn't realize.
No problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Optionally, you get
so
to now.
Then this should take a damage.
Yes. You now you can burn any card. Yep. Okay. Then you go ahead and take a new neighborhood boss and put it into your deck.
Okay.
Here. It's all going to get shuffled together, but that's your hand. That's your hand.
You're right.
And then you shuffle your cards, you discard pile, and you set it up over there.
Okay.
Okay. And you still have 2 action discs. I have some mana.
And now we have Mongo.
We have Mongo. Yeah, it is finally escalating.
So
I'll say
should
that.
I put out 3 threads?
Nope, not yet.
Just flip it over?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, I think I am done as far as things I can do.
Okay. Well, I am absolutely gonna pay 1 to put out Mongo.
Okay.
And I'm now at level 3.
Yep.
Okay. So I will use Mongo. And he's gonna do 3 points of damage.
Okay.
So this is currently 1 still?
2.
2?
Yep.
So I will do 2.
Our cat is making a mess of the play area.
And then just spill 1 over for now.
Okay.
But I will also get a money as well as an action point back. Because of the current level I'm at. So if
Beautiful.
I'll take a money. Okay. And now
Also, when you leveled up, you get to take a new card. You get rid of your last card, get rid of Prize Fighter, and grab a new class.
Oh, you're right. That's why I wanted. That's the entire reason I was so gung-ho on leveling up.
Basically, we need
getting a new class.
We need to now defeat a borough boss, and then we can make our way out. That's kind of what's going on now.
Okay, I just wanted to get a little more classy. Bomb Squad Tech, 3 mana, 1 damage. This 1 damage ignores keywords on threats. You guys, guess who has so much mana?
That's amazing.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. And this guy is killed now?
You could kill him, yeah, you absolutely could.
Okay, so we're going to put this into my hand.
Yep.
And then I still have 2 things left. So gosh, this feels a little crazy. Should I keep going?
Yeah, why not?
Should I go crazy?
As much as you can.
Alright, so I'm going to spend an action thing, and I can repeat the card's original effect, so that's going to happen twice, but I get a thing back.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 money. So
Okay.
if you can give me a 3, I have a 1 here. 2 mana, and 2 damage.
Yes.
So I will do, 2 damage.
Okay. That kills him. So it's going to give you 2 mana as well.
Okay, well...
You could deal a point of damage first if you want. So
okay.
you could deal 3.
1, 2, 3.
And hit
and then
someone.
1, 2.
Yep.
So we'll just ping it on here.
Okay.
Alright, so now...
Great use, because terror.
Gosh, now I feel crazy with this bomb squad. I'm ready to blow the house down. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Another damage.
Okay.
We still have these 2 things left. Let's pay 1. Each player gains 3 and 3.
Okay, beautiful.
I need 3 money, please. But that's going to give me 2 more actions.
That's insane.
This feels insane. We're running now. Now we're running. So now we will use our strike with one of these to do a damage. Where do you want to do the damage?
Well, it's going to be retaliate, so I'd say...
Should I do it here then?
If you over here, you lose an action disc. So do the top card of my discard. Top card of my deck.
Okay.
That one won't hurt you.
Why is this losing an action disc?
Because of terror.
I haven't been doing that with these
Because you did it with this effect.
Amazing. Okay. So this is when played, I get to unexhaust. So we're going to unexhaust this guy. And with him being unexhausted, I can do 3 different points of damage again, gain another coin, and another action point.
Okay.
So I need a coin. And I can do 3 points of damage.
Again, unless you want to get hit, you have action points, so do it to my guy.
All right, you got
It's
3
not.
points.
It's not great because of the.
Well, you're gonna have to just help me.
Yep. So that's 1, and you get a coin, and then you have 2 more, which you could hurt my guy again, which is not bad because this guy's gonna hurt me.
I don't mind retaliate hitting me back.
Then do that.
Also,
then
would you rather me hit that one?
Unless you kill him.
Singles,
unless you kill him, it won't matter. So
like. All right. So that was.
And now he has taunt, so you can't attack my enemies anyway.
Okay. So now finally I have this card here. But before I do that, I'm going to do this again. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And this can just hit. Yeah, it ignores keywords. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm bombing these guys. This guy has how much health? 6?
So he currently has 5, yeah.
So he only has 1 more?
Yep.
All right. So now I'm going to play...
But if you wait till next turn, he'll have 2 more.
I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1 action point to do this card,
10.
which gets me 10.
Gosh.
And each player gains... And let's just count my crowns, because I have 1, 2...
No, Unite's going to be different symbols.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it 1, 2... Would it count everything I have in play?
Everything in play, but unique symbols.
3.
Do you have the speed? And then the muscle.
So.
Speed and muscle.
Oh,
you have
4?
speed and then muscle.
But I don't have muscle.
So 4. So each player gains 4.
Yeah, so then, yeah, definitely
I'll take $4 and you'll have to remember because we don't have enough coins.
I have 1,000 money. So, can I buy an upgrade for this ally?
Yes, absolutely. Upgrades for cards in play, yeah.
Let's buy... Well, there's nothing great for an ally, actually, that I want. When discarded by card effect?
Like, for example, if you sacrifice it and then...
And how much money I just gain anyway? 4?
You get 4.
So I guess I'll just put this on her.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, she's gonna go away soon anyway, because she only has 1 thing. She has a thing on her already. Alright, so now I have 10 more to ping, ping, ping. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 to kill this guy.
That means he's dead. He gets added to your hand. You
and
just
I
kill
have
the
2
boss.
action points left.
Yep, you kill the boss around the corner.
Once per game, during the draft phase, choose a player to keep an additional card from their draft options.
Nice.
Okay. So now this guy has 2 health?
Yep.
Does fast make him come out?
No, it does not.
Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3.
Well, if you're pinging anyways, might as well do my retaliate if you're doing a special thing.
I have 2 action points, so I'm trying to draw a card.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
So I think I was at 7.
Yep.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
And you're gonna get
and that'll be
coin.
2 pings on him to get me a coin. Yeah, unfortunately, I just wanted to try to be able to play a card. Oh, I don't have any more coins. Here, I'll do this. And then this is Loyal Family. Cost 0. And it's gaining money and mana. I think I'm just gonna wait because that doesn't make sense for us to do. I mean, gaining mana isn't crazy. How much crowns do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5,
focus is the
6.
one that counts your crowns.
I played all this round.
Yes.
So I feel like I should actually.
Go for it.
Alright, so that will give me 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As well as 8 coins. Which is crazy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I have bumped something up on here? I could have just bumped up my health. Sure. I'll have paid 3 money to have put this on this. Which means playing it is going to really heal me. Which, whenever I heal, I get to do 1 point of damage. Okay. So I can do 1 point of damage over here. And then, I think, even though I still have 2 action things left, I can't do anything.
Happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes happens.
This is where I am.
Alright, we are on to the threat phase. In the threat phase, we're going to go ahead, active threats deal damage to you. So this is where it's going to hurt a little bit. This is an active threat. It's going to deal 5 damage to me. That's going to go down to 5. Do you have any active threats?
I don't think so.
Alright, we'll go to the cleanup phase. Discard play tactics. So if you want to grab all your tactics that are played, so these cards or whatever, fine. Okay, refill the battlefield with active threats. So this is going to come into play, which means I actually am going to level up with a boss already in play. So that's going to be, we're going to have a level up sequence in a second, and then advance danger by 1. So danger is going to advance. Now that danger symbol is going to be 2. So I'm going to level up, advance both level discs by 1. So I'm now going to be drawing from level 5 deck over there, which is cool. Discard down to 3 cards in hand, which I don't love, but I'll discard this, and actually I'll burn that as my burn card, which will give me 2 money, but I have plenty of money. Discard my allies, unfortunately. Those are going to go away. Then optionally burn a card, resolve any non-boss specifics. Can you give me a borough boss?
Okay.
Alright, we're going to take a borough boss and shuffle into my deck. And I am now prepped. Oh, and stairs card. Can you give me a stairs card? So when you go to level 4, you're going to, when you level up to level 4, shuffle a random borough boss into your deck and place the stairs card on the bottom card. You cannot go down the stairs without defeating at least 1 neighborhood boss and 1 borough boss per player. Okay.
I drew this as one of my 3, so I'm supposed to draw 4th?
Yes.
Or does it matter which?
Wait, yes, because of fast.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this card over here. We're going to play our next card, and those are my cards in play. So I don't actually have to defeat this boss over here. This neighborhood boss, I can just kind of leave him sitting here, but I have to defeat at least one borough boss.
Why do you have it that way, just for instance?
Bosses come into play looming. So looming just means they're sitting there kind of staring at you. They're not like technically the threat that you need. Okay.
Okay.
And then we go to gain mana for initial round. And then we draw we draw cards. So you're going to draw from this deck over here. Here's your 2 cards.
Okay.
And I'll draw from this deck and then reset.
Okay.
All right. So I have cat-like reflexes, which will give me 6 action discs. That's insane. Or spell 3, discard a non-boss threat, don't draw it, and don't receive any when defeated effects. That's not the worst. I don't mind that, actually. I'm going to take Fear. I'm going to take Fear right now. I think Fear is a good motivator. I don't actually think Fear is a good motivator, but it's just a thing.
And I guess just because of pacing, I'm gonna do this. Like, I feel like I don't have to, but I guess I will. So I have this thing where I can keep both options.
Okay.
So these are both allies, which, like, they're cool. So, like, this one is tough. Discard a card from your hand to deal damage. This one is the crown one, which I am, using a lot. For each ally you control, deal 1 damage. So I guess we'll just try it.
Okay, here you go.
We'll just try it and see how this works out for us. Because they cost 2 action discs each. But,
Okay. Oh, great. I got Imani, which is not bad. A good way to start things off. I do have mana, and I want to use it for Fear. So right now, I think I'm going to start by playing Fear right now. Spell 3, discard a non-boss threat. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then just discard this card over here. So it's going to be discarded entirely. We're going to put it away, which means I don't get the card, unfortunately, but I think it's still worth it. That's going to cost me 1 of my 3 action discs, leaving me with 2 remaining.
I'm going to buy this for the girl that I just got. So, it costs me 2 less, so it's only going to cost me 3. And I'm going to be able to add it to her to be able to play her for free.
Beautiful.
And then let's see if we can do something similar for this guy. I know I can make him cost a little cheaper, but is that what I want? The 5 cost 1. If played, deal 2 damage, lose 2 health.
Lose 2 health, yep.
Okay. Let's do...
I'm gonna, in the meantime,
I'm gonna spend 4 money on... I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna spend 4 money on this one. And... I'm gonna spend 4.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Beautiful.
And buy all of these for myself.
Okay. I am going to spend 6 and buy this effect over here. And that's going to go on this card here in my hand, Smush. And that's going to be very helpful because what I think I'm going to do is I have a taunt card in play that I need to deal with first. He has 2 health remaining, so can I deal with 2 health? I certainly can. I just need to think out the best way of doing this.
Well, you do have help.
If you want to deal 2 damage... Oh, this guy needs more.
I can easily do multiple
He
points
needs
of damage.
4 damage. 4 damage. Can you deal 4 damage?
Alright, well, let me do a little bit. So, ready?
Okay.
I'm going to do this, which is... This card costs 2 less to play, so I'm playing it for free. When played, deal 2 damage, lose 2 health.
Okay.
So I'll deal 2 damage.
Okay.
Unless breaking it up isn't helpful.
Honestly, I can take care of it myself, I realize.
I have a taunt person. Do I have to kill them first? On my own?
Not on my side. Each taunt counts for its own side.
Okay. So you just took the 2 damage? Yep. Okay. And then when played, focus, where I will get coins for crowns, which is 1, 2, 3. So I will gain 3 coins for playing that. Okay. Great. And then this one I can also play for free because it costs 3 less to play.
Yep.
And this one is going to heal me, but when I heal, I deal a point of damage.
Okay.
Where the 1 point might not be as helpful for you, right? Because I can deal 2s later. Should I take the 1?
Yeah, sure. You have to do
Will that take him out? Oh, no, I have to do my taunt. You're right. Okay. So we'll do that.
Okay.
But that's going to bump me up. Okay. So that's everything for me for now.
Alright, on my end, I'm going to play this one. I'm actually going to pay 1 to add Toad Cudgel to this. So I'm adding another upgrade, and then I'm going to do a chunk full of damage. Ready? I'm going to play this for 0 action discs. It's got 2, so 2 damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Unite effect, unfortunately. So it's got 2 damage, so I'm going to kill this over here, which adds that to my hand. And did that have a retaliate effect? I don't believe it did. Nope, it's that taunt. Then it's going to do 6 points of damage, so I'm going to deal that to that and take 1 damage.
Nice.
It's going to be 6 to my boss, who's now a actual threat in play. And then at least he only needs 1 more damage left to that. I have another 2. Do you want 2 damage?
Interrupt?
I have 2 damage left on this card to resolve. Do you want 2 damage on any of your characters?
Yeah. You want to take out my taunt?
Boom. Done. Okay. That card goes to your hand.
Does it need...
Nope.
This needs 4 though, right?
It does need 4, yes.
So a 2 damage to it?
Sure. Done. All right. Go ahead and interrupt.
All right.
Interrupt away.
So now I will use this guy to exhaust him to do 3 different points of damage. So you need a 1 somewhere, don't you?
I do need a 1. You'll take a point of damage back. But
yeah, I want to because I want to.
Okay, beautiful.
So I'm going to take a damage.
Okay, and you have 2 more points of damage.
Okay, so I'll kill this guy as well.
Great.
And then I have that 3rd point of damage. Should I use it or do you want it?
You'll take a damage if you do it, so it's up to you.
I don't want to.
Okay.
So I will do a damage to... Will it take him out? No, he still has 3 health, right?
Correct.
Okay. And did this have 1 damage? No. Okay. So that was ting ting ting. And then I gain a coin as well as an action.
Beautiful. Okay. Next situation. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I can do this missile again for a ton of damage.
A 3 on him would be great.
Although, can I bump it up with a spell first? Because I can put anything on this. This is like a blank card. Is that 2 less to play?
This card costs 2 less to play, yes.
Alright, so let's buy that.
Okay. Stat increase to dexterity.
Okay, and I'm going to pay 5 for it because it's not the right kind of card. Okay, and then, oh yeah, and let's buy this too.
Yeah,
I don't care if it costs 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to 3 money. We're getting a little bit poor. Wow, this magic missile is going to be the most magic missile I've ever missiled.
That 2/2 is the most magic missile.
Adding.
That should be, remind me to the thumbnail for that, or the title.
Free to play it.
Dungeon Carla Carl, the most magic missile I've ever magic missiled.
Okay, so this is going to cost me nothing to play.
Yeah.
But it's going to cost me 6 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm doing 3 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage.
The 3 on this would be great.
Sure.
It's not retaliates.
So you can have the 3.
Great, and you take 1 point of damage.
Okay. And then now it's just my guys, pretty much. All right, so this one has 1 left.
Yes.
This guy has.
This guy
3.
has 1 left. 1 left,
1,
3,
3,
and 4.
4.
5.
5. So wait, how much did you use?
I used 3.
You used the 3.
Yep. So you have 2, 2, 2, 1. You have 7
so
damage.
He needs 5.
Yep.
All right, so we'll do the 5 on him.
It goes into your hand.
And then 2 left. Would no.
2 left. 2 left.
Yeah. So 2 would kill only him.
2 would kill. That one would be. That's a 3. So do 2 on here. Okay. I can still help out.
Because I need basically 1 and 1 now.
Yep, but I can still help.
Alright, so this card is done. Well, I'm still doing a lot. Sure. Honestly, how much health was he?
1 health left.
But how much health overall? We should put it here. We're just gonna kill him.
Okay.
Because I have something that does 1 big damage.
Okay. Then take a money.
So this is gonna go here. This is my discard. I'm gonna put my discard. I'm just gonna put it into my discard.
Sure.
Well,
I generally have all monitoring things.
Okay. So
it matters for you.
I have this girl, which first I'll play Mordecai for 2, but then I get 1 back. When played, he does 2 and 1, so we'll ping here.
That's how much? 2?
2 and then 1.
So that's gonna be 3 into your hand.
Alright.
If you kill 1 more and this, you can level up this turn.
Okay. So now I'm gonna use her. For each ally I control, I'm gonna deal damage, and I control 5. I have 5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna deal 5 damage here.
Perfect.
Overkill. Okay. And then I'm getting all mixed up. Okay. So that's everything, but I have 3 action points left.
Well, killing this guy will help you level up right now. I can do that, by the way.
You can do that?
I can absolutely do that.
Okay. I could discard a card from my hand to deal 2 and 2.
Well, actually, it's better if you... Yeah, it's better if you do it, because you're going to have to sacrifice anyway.
So we'll do this. We'll discard this from my hand to deal 2 damage and then 2 damage. Right. So
you kill this, you'll heal 1, and then you'll also sacrifice a card, so pick one of your allies.
And when I heal 1, I can deal 1 damage, so I'll deal damage.
Okay, I'll take a damage on this guy, sure. And then sacrifice one of your allies, but it won't matter, because anyone who's not tough is going away.
Okay.
All right, we're going to level you up. So you're going to go through the steps. You're going to advance both your level discs by 1. So you're now back up to level 4 over there. You're going to discard down to 3 cards in hand. So you discard down 3.
I got 3.
Then you're going to deal 1 damage to undamaged tough allies. So your allies... So this guy's going to take 1 damage. This guy's going to take 1 damage. And the rest go away. Okay?
Yep.
Then we are going to remove anyone...
Which, honestly, I should have just done him first.
What do you mean, done him first?
I didn't use him this round.
Okay.
We could have just bumped our things up.
If you want to.
Yeah, might as well bump our things up.
You're going to go ahead and burn a card if you want.
Yeah, I will get rid of a thing.
And then grab a borough boss and put it into your deck. And
okay.
Grab a borough boss.
This.
Yep, shuffle that up.
Alright, I'm going to give that to you. Because now I'm going to draw a new class again.
You're going to draw a new class. And then we're going to put stairs in the bottom of your deck.
I'm no longer a bomb.
So now, once we make our way through our decks, that's it. This is the last cycle.
No longer bomb squad tech. I am now an artist alley mogul. When you draft cards at the start of a turn, keep 1 or 2 cards. That's Amazing. What I got as my special boss, and now I can do it whenever I want.
And now you can go ahead, and at this point we're just making our way through our last cycle of cards.
Okay, well I do still have this stuff left, so I'm going to put Lee June into play now with an action thing, and then I will actually be able to use him with this strike to deal 2 damage, but they're currently 3, and then this is just a 0, so I might as well use it to gain 2 mana.
Okie dokes.
Alright, so I think that is everything that I was able to do.
I'm gonna play some stuff. Do I have any healing?
Well, wait, sorry, I think is that the end of the... Are you still in the round?
Yeah, I still have 2 actions. I've just been waiting for you to do stuff.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play this over here. That's when played. I can gain this upgrade, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm going to tap this. Each player gains 3 mana and 3 health. So you can get 3 mana and 3 health. And that's gonna move 7. Then I am going to spend 4 mana to go down to there. And I'm going to ping my guy for a point of damage, because why not? And then, actually, I'll ping your guy. Your guys is retaliate. No, I'm not going to ping your guy. Then I'm going to play Efeshi, Lifeline Medic, to go ahead and immediately gain mana equal to my health. So I gain 8, bring me to full mana. And then I can tap to focus and gain a health.
Mana!
Okay, that is my turn. Are we ready?
Yes.
We are going to go through the upkeep phase. Threats. Any threats? Actually not. So. No threats. Cleanup. Discard play tactics and lose all unspent action points. Refill the battlefield with active threats and bump that up by 1. So we're going to refill with, again, 3 threats. Okay. Oh, wait. No, sorry. We are playing on easy mode. We're going to shift this to the next level. We skipped anything with green. So when this hits the end, if we haven't won, it's game over. But we are doing fine-ish on that front. Then we advance the danger, refresh things, gain a mana if you have room for it. Gain a mana for upkeep. Oh, I have a looming boss. Looming. You start each turn with 1 less. Okay, so I have a looming boss, but I start with 1 less action point now.
Oh, no.
So I have my boss in play. He's got terror, which sucks, and he's got 3 and 8. So 11 damage I need to do to him. Let's see what I can do. Are we ready to hurt some people?
We gain some cards.
We gain some cards. Why? Oh, gain cards. Yes, we do that. I forgot that part. Here's 2 cards for you. Here's 2 cards for me. And then these are both going to reset. I just want damage. Oh, choose X, lose X. I'm taking free balling.
Well, so the only thing I will say is that I get to keep both cards.
Okay. Do you want both of these?
Well, I don't know. I didn't look at them yet.
This one's okay, but you get an upgrade. But I think
And this is spell 5, which I have a lot of mana.
Each active threat deals its damage to another threat.
Interesting.
That's a lot. Each active threat.
Oh, should I have drawn 3?
Yeah. You draw 3. I do believe I was going to target just your area, though.
Oh, should I draw 4?
4, yes, 4 because you have fast. 5 because you have another fast. This is actually a good time to pay each active threat to deal this damage to another active threat.
Yeah, I think that's actually amazing.
Oh, you have a looming boss. This does not count against. That's your borough boss. Okay, so we have another one over here. We have another one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. You're good to go. All right, I'm gonna take free balling.
I'm sorry. Could you help me with this one?
I do not know what it says. It has burn a card, focus, gain the top card of the level X or lower. So you're going to count your symbols, and if let's say you have 4 of them, you gain the top card of level 4 or lower.
So it doesn't have to do with what I banished.
Correct.
Okay, I'll take both.
Okay.
Might as well.
Enjoy your 2 additional enemy cards. We've gone through all the level 1 cards, and here's these.
Oh, wow.
For additional enemies.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to
Well, do we want me to go first and do this thing?
Go
Because
ahead.
it's each active threat,
Well,
not just mine,
it won't
right?
hit mine. It won't hit mine. It's only yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was each.
No, that would be nicer, but no. That'd be too strong
Okay.
for...
I mean, hey. This is the turn for me to have it.
Okay. I am going to go ahead, and I think I'm just going to basically... I want to do my actions first. That costs 2 actions. So do you have anything that gives me back actions? That's going to give me back... I will pay... that's added. I'm going to pay 3 and take stat increase constitution. That's going to make this card that I'm about to play cost 2 less, which frees things up a little bit for me. Then I'm going to play God damn it donut, and that's going to do a bunch of damage over here. So specifically, it's going to have when played 2 damage. This is currently a 4, so I'm going to kill this thing, which is going to put into my hand, but I have to burn a card, so I'm going to burn this card. I'm going to discard that because sacrifice. It's going to give me 2 money. And it's going to deal additional 2 and 1, which I can do over here. So I'm going to do 2 more, basically 3 damage to this, which this guy's currently at 4.
Okay.
So I need to deal 1 more, but then it'll make me sacrifice, which I don't want to do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tap. Do I have... That's going to be helpful there. I'll wait a second. So what I'm going to... That will make me get rid of an action card while this is in place. I'm going to play this over here for another action disc. When played, level 3 plus deal 3 damage. Do you need 3 damage, anyone?
I mean, no.
I'll target this guy.
Well, okay.
Because you're not going to
yours.
kill him. That's yours.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to target this guy. It's going to make him offensive, but you're doing a lot of damage this turn. So I think starting to kill him is not bad. And then I'm going to finish it up with I'm going to tap this. Each player gains 3 mana and 3 health.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap to health. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to sacrifice in a second. Then I'm going to spend 4 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, to kill this guy, which is going to have sacrifice. So I'm going to get rid of my ally. This is going to go into my hand. And we have... Oh my gosh, we got so much more going on now. Okay, this is still in play. When I tap this, I can deal damage to a person. I'm going to top damage to that while it's in play when you exhaust an ally, which I did. And then I will lose. I'm going to play this over here for cost 0, but it's going to make me lose this, unfortunately. And I'm going to say that X equals 6. So I'm going to lose 6 health.
Did you do something to let me gain mana?
No. Oh, yes, 3 mana, yes.
Because I capped out,
yeah,
so I feel like we paced
absolutely,
this wrong.
absolutely. I think we have this. That's why I'm going a little overkill.
Okay. Well, you can...
Right. So I'm doing this spell. Choose X. Lose X. I lost 6. Then deal XXX. So I'm going to deal 6 damage to this, which is going to make me lose my disc because of terror. Then another 6 damage. So it's 11 health enemy. So I'm going to be doing 12 damage to it, which is going to kill it, putting it into play. And then I have another 6. Where would you like 6 damage dealt? Because I have no more enemies in play.
Wherever.
I will deal 6 to this guy.
Alright.
Okay, so it's going to be another 5 and a 1. And I still have stuff I can do, but I think you should go ahead and go before I do more stuff.
Okay. Alright, so I have this card.
Okay.
Do we want to add anything to it, or you feel like I shouldn't?
I can do more stuff. I'm just and if I have 5 health left, I can get 3 money. Okay.
Okay, so this is gonna cost an action point.
Yep.
And it's spell 5. Each active threat deals its damage to another threat.
Okay.
So, I'm not sure how to do that.
Basically just pick threats one at a time and deal damage to each other.
Okay.
So, for example, like I just pick a start from anywhere.
Okay. Do you want to help?
Sure. Okay. So this one's going to do 5 damage, 6 damage. It's going to do so 5.
Have to go first?
This will deal 5 damage. What top one?
Taunt.
I don't know if it counts,
retaliate
but sure. I
don't
don't think so. So we're going to do this one, deal 5 damage to this one, which will kill this one. So this goes into your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Then we will have, let's say this one will deal, this one only deals 2 damage right now. So we'll have this one deal, let's see. Let's have this one go ahead. What's the highest that you have? The highest one you have is probably this one with 5. So then this one will do its 6 to this one.
Okay.
Putting that into your hand.
Great.
Okay. Then this one has 4. So this one will deal its damage to, we'll have this one deal its damage to this one, which I think kills this. 13, no, it deals 2 more. So now you're at that. Then this one will deal its damage 4 to this one, killing this.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 5. That's a 5. I lied.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I knocked your marker.
It should do 4 damage?
It should deal 4 damage to it. Yeah, because we have this over here. Is that a 1 or a 2? It's 1, 2,
1.
yeah, 5. Okay, perfect. And then lastly, you have this one who deals 1, so you can have this side kill either of these.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'll take this one.
You may as well have, not that one. I meant either of these. But you may as well kill that one because it has terror, and so that one won't have an effect.
Okay. Amazing.
Okay. And then that's kind of cleared your board. It was a very strong card to have
at
this point.
So he only has 1 left?
Yes.
And he has...
He has 1, 2, 3, so 1 left, yeah. And this one has 4 left. So you have 1, 1, and 4 to kill your...
And I think I was supposed to get 2 money.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so it's 1, 1, and 4?
1, 1, and 4 to kill all your threats.
Okay. So I will use Mongo.
Okay.
To do 1, 1, and 1. Would he retaliate me on the turn I kill it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so all that goes. I will get a coin over here. This is once per game, return a card from play or from your discard pile to your hand. It's a free play until the end of the turn. Okay, so that's interesting to think about. Alright, so now this one was taken out as well.
Yep.
So now I have 3 damage left on him. 3 damage left on him. So let's use this to discard a card. And I'll actually discard her that has the discarded thing. So I'll discard her to deal 2 and 2, which is going to take this out. But then that is going to allow me to discard this to deal 2 damage as well as gaining 2 money. So I will gain the money, but I can deal 2 damage over here. Okay, and then I still have 2 actions left. I guess I might as well do this one for 1 action point. So 2 damage will take this out?
Yep.
1 damage would take it out?
2 damage will take it out. I can deal that right now if you want.
Well,
actually, no, sorry, 3. I lied. This one over that.
Oh, okay. So I'll do that.
Okay.
1, 2, and then I get 4 coins. Alright. And then I have 1 card play left. I don't know if you're doing stuff.
Alright, so I'm going to do a few things quickly. I'm going to tap this guy, which is going to give me focus of X. So I have 1, and then 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to gain 4 health, going from 4 to 8. And that's going to, when exhausted, deal 3 damage. So I'm going to kill this card, which is going to enter my hand. It has retaliate, so I take a damage. Then I have this guy in play. When defeated, you deal 2 damage. I don't know if it matters significantly. I think at this point I'll hold off.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, when I tap, I deal 1 more damage. So I will deal damage to... This guy needs damage?
Sure.
I'll deal damage to him.
Okay.
Beautiful. He has sacrifice, so I'm going to burn this card.
No, he doesn't.
Down here.
Oh, he does. I thought that was something else.
Okay.
Also 2 money.
Beautiful.
Do I gain the 2 money or you?
I do.
Okay. Alright. So now, it's still my turn, right?
Yes.
So they're adding 2 health?
Yes, to any of those symbols.
Alright. So he has 4?
Correct.
5?
5.
Alright, so we'll do this. Although that's going to be a little bit different, so I don't want to do that exactly like that. What we're going to do first is we're going to play Strike, and I'm going to use this to make it a free play. And when played, I can untap something, so I'm going to bring Mongo back. But that's going to be 2 damage, so that's going to put 2 damage over here. And then, so now he has 5 health, correct?
Yes.
So yeah, let's use Mongo to kill him, and I'll gain a money and an action point. And now he is dead. Okay, so now I think I'll play my magic missile. So I will play this for free because of the card I have on it, but I'll spend 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so this guy's health is 4?
Yes.
So I'll do the 4 with this, which I think is 2 instances,
yeah,
right?
so you're going to take 2 points of damage.
But I will gain a coin. Alright. And then I have 3, 2, and 1. So this guy is what, 4, 5, 6?
Yes.
That's 6, so I'll kill him. When defeated, you deal 2 damage, although I reached my stairs.
So, stairs. The way stairs work over here is when the stairs are the top card of your deck, you put into play, and if there's no active boss threats, you can go down the stairs.
I have no active boss
So
threats
at this
already.
point, all we need to do is just burn our way through this pile, which means
Right,
now
well,
that
I
you've
have
done
2
that.
damage from this.
So 2 damage to this guy. Beautiful. Okay.
And then I still have the rest of my turn too, but you have stuff you can
Well,
do?
at this point, I wasn't planning on, but maybe I'll try to kill it a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, which I can do 3 and 3. So I'm going to do 3 damage to kill this one. That's going to kill that. And when defeated, I can deal 2 damage. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to the next card on top of my deck. That he has 1 left over there. I still have another 3 I can play. I'm going to first play this over here for a spell to deal another point of damage. That's going to put that into my hand. And I still have a 3, which I'm going to use the 3 to target that, putting that into my hand. I have no action disc, so I might be tapped out at this point. That goes away. Do I have anything that makes it free? I do not. So now I'm left with this guy on top of my deck.
Okay. Well, I will spend 2 action points to play Mordecai and gain 1 back. And when played, I deal 2 and then 1 damage. So I'll deal 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, beautiful. And then I will go ahead and... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
This card is free for me to play because of the card I have on it. When played, I'll deal 2 damage.
That kills him, and then my stairs is revealed.
And then I can do this for each ally I control and deal damage. 5 damage.
Beautiful. And I believe we both go down the stairs together.
Safe.
First
So
floor
safe.
is complete. But this is Dungeon Crawler Carl. The first floor is but a taste of the 18 floors that you have to wade through in this world dungeon adventure. We made it through the first floor. We're down to 372,000 humans left on the planet. The second floor is really going to be a lot more. Lots more humans die.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, we were unstoppable. Us, Carl, and Princess Donut. Anyways, that is a gameplay. If you want to see more of a campaign arc as opposed to the single shot arcade, you can check out, again, I'll be going through the first 3, most probably. I already have 1 done. I'll probably have the other 2 because I enjoy this. You'll also be able to see the escalating difficulty because what I'm doing for my 3 gameplays is I'm doing 1 in level normal, 2 hard, and then 3 at expert. So you can get a sense of the pacing of how much more difficult it gets based on difficulty. But with that said, this has been a gameplay of Dungeon Crawler Carl Unstoppable. I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
Have a good one.
Bye.